Let's talk today about comparison. In this age of seeing everyone's lives plastered across the internet, it can be all too easy to fall into comparison, especially if we are consuming social media in any way. We wonder how other women, other mamas can seemingly do it all, and what is wrong with us that we cannot do all those things or match their level. And when it's all wonderfully aesthetic and perfectly selected, edited, and curated to be the most beautiful it can be, we question if our lives are as good as what we see online. We wonder if we are enough. We berate ourselves for not making our children's childhoods as magical as this other mama is making it for her kids. We wish we had better furniture or more money for all natural fiber clothing, or maybe we see someone mastering something that we wish we could master, and it leaves us feeling like we won't ever reach our goals. Maybe we say that we aren't affected by all of this information that we consume, but as women and mamas especially, we internalize all of it and we go over and over it in our minds and hearts, even if just subconsciously. And where can this leave us? Feeling uninspired, ungrateful, and discontent with our own life, our home, our possessions, our relationships. The trap of comparison blinds us to the goodness of God. It blinds us to the joy and blessings in our own life, and it blinds us to the beauty of what is before us and around us. We can become fixated on what we don't have or what we wish we had, on our shortcomings, our insecurities, our flaws, and we forget that we are not meant to live someone else's life, and that we are in our own season with its own purpose. And whatever we see put out on social media is never the whole picture. It's not 100% of their life. They're not going to share the arguments with their husband. They're not going to share when they yelled at their kids when they were overwhelmed and overstimulated and then cried about it in shame afterwards. They're not going to share the moments that we all face, that we all struggle with. We all try to show the best, not the worst. We show our joy and successes, not our sadness and failures. We show the mountaintop moments because, well, they're beautiful and worth sharing. But everyone has valley moments also, valley seasons. Everyone fails, everyone has sadness at one point or another. Everyone has sickness and struggle and heaviness. And even if you are in a hard season, don't let comparison distract you from what you are supposed to be doing and where you are supposed to be in this season as you and not as someone else. Sink into the season that you are in right now. Choose to pour out gratitude and praise when it feels like things are really, really hard. When you're exhausted and sleep deprived, when you don't know how to move forward in a discussion with your husband, when you feel lost and confused about your career, when you just want to do better and feel like you don't know how, when you desperately want things to change in your life or in your marriage or in yourself, sink into, I am where I am supposed to be. If you're a mother, then those children have been given to you to raise and nurture, to pour your love and your care into. If you are a wife, then it is your job to steward your marriage, to use your beauty, strength, light, joy, and gentleness to bless and support and build your husband up. You don't have to hold yourself to the standard of other people or to the place that you think you should be at this point in your life. There is so much joy, beauty, light, richness, abundance of life available for you right now if you will not get caught in this trap of comparison. Lean into Jesus. Live your life with Jesus in connection and alignment with Him. Leaning on Him when you feel comparison coming. Saying, today, God, I just feel like I am not enough. I feel like I'm not doing enough. Will you please help me to see the truth of my reality? Will you help me to identify the blessings? Will you give me joy amidst this hard season, this hard moment? Will you show me what you have for me right now in this place? And awaken me continuously, open my eyes to you, to the beauty and joy of my right now.